Guys, this is the time. This is what we're here for. Let's go, baby. We're back. It's Thursday night, and we're more than chilling and chatting, guys. We're pre-gaming, and I need something that rhymes with pre-gaming chat. I'm going to give that up to you guys. This was all Mike Hawkhurt's idea. Let's go, baby. You're back. It's a New Wave Toys, and we're doing a little watch party. So there's a new product going to be coming out tonight, guys, in about 10 minutes. They're gonna unveil their newest, their little cabinet design. Their little cabinet design. So we're gonna get into that. We're gonna have live reactions from you guys in the chat. I'm sure you guys are watching that. We'll simulcast that over here, just like we did when we unveiled the Street Fighter cabinet on Justin Wong's stream. So we're gonna do the same thing over here. You'll get my feedbacks and reactions and all that jazz, and we're gonna get yours as well. Have a little fun tonight, chilling and chatting, and we'll go as long as you guys want us to go. But before we get started, guys, we're going to quick say hi to each and every one of you. That stream starts, guys, in 9 minutes. So T-minus 10, we're counting down here live into the building. Thumper Squid, I'm ready. Let's fucking go. Wonderful gamers. Thank you so much, man, for being here. David H, let's go. Danny, I'll be here. You're here. You're live. Let's go. B Kirby, what's going on, man? Jocelyn East in the house. Let's do this. Let me scroll down, guys. I literally just inhaled dinner, so you're gonna have to give me some breathers here. Thumper just got some PBA bowling today. Whoa, that's pretty neat, buddy. Let's go. Mike Hawkhurt, there you go. Thanks for being here, buddy. Chris C, what's going on? Thumper Squid, another one of my fantastic moderators. He's all in. Indiana Jones. We're gonna quick break down the cabinet designs, and if you guys haven't seen my video, go check it out. But I'll show you everything right here, right now. J-Rod, thank you so much for being here. And as always, we got Jason, Little Alien, and my mouse is acting weird. There we go. Jason, Little Alien, bringing up the rear here. 18 people live and in the house. Julio Hernandez, before I could even speak and start, he just slid in. Let's go, baby. Give this video a like, guys, if you haven't already. So let's go ahead before they get started. Again, we're going to try to play... we're gonna try to see what's going on because I don't want to have them too much on volume. We'll figure it out, guys. We did it last time, right? We did it last time. Jason, thank you so much, man, for being here. Big double dragon guy. Let's go. Darren Kang, what rhymes with pre-gaming? Be layman. There you go. You could have said, we are pre-gaming and we are not. No. We are pre-game. Oh, we'll think about it. Let me get this image up on the screen so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's break this down real quick. All right, New Wave Toys. Hold on a second. So we just slid right in this. We got to get the cool CornerCade glow. Or maybe not. Maybe we should take that off, actually, for this picture right here. Okay, so there's all the New Wave cabinets, right? You get the change machine. Now, listen, I've been a fan of these guys since I discovered them, I don't know, maybe like a year ago, right? These things are fucking badass. And I got a brand new desk, like I was telling you guys. I might be able to fit, like, honestly, 2 to 4 of these things on here. Totally cool, right? Get maybe like the little carpets. That would be really dope, right? And that would be really cool, actually. Just like sitting here looking at these things, like having the ambiance and the marquees and stuff. That would be cool. So long and short, we got 2 left from this kind of timeline, time frame that New Wave Toys had going on, right? So you got to the left of Crystal Castles, which was just announced, to the right of to the left of Golden Tee, which was announced obviously recently as well. Those two have yet to need to be shipped. You're gonna have that Atari looking cap. So this is something that I had to kind of learn on my own. What is this? What's going on? I've never seen this form factor before. So what kind of games are included in this? So you got this timeline here, right? So let's head over to then those types of games that would be in there. Now we can do the little CornerCade glow in the background. There you go. You don't even see it. Let's go. So here we go right here, guys. These are the cabinets that we're looking at. We're looking at Road Blasters, Road Runner, Indiana Jones, Marble Madness. I don't know those other two. I got to really look in here. I zoomed in before I couldn't see. Tell me a pack rat. I've never even heard of those other two, right? I've never played any of these games. Well, besides Road Blasters, right? I mean, who hasn't, right? So yeah, I don't know. Provolone Joe. That's right, baby. We're doing a little watch party action. So we're gonna be simulcasting New Wave Toys big reveal. We're gonna get your guys' thoughts, opinions, and reactions. So we're gonna have some fun here for sure. Jason in the house. Hey, let's go. Hi everyone. Hoping it's Indiana Jones. Now, in my conspiracy theory video, right, I kind of pointed to all signs going to Marble Madness, but that doesn't mean I'm right. I don't know everything, right? Chat, what's up? Okay, let's see what your guys' thoughts and opinions here. Garage Gamer, let's go. Surprised we haven't gotten a Pac-Man. Yeah, honestly, I'm actually glad that we haven't gotten that, but 110%. Like, you think right out of the gate that would have been one of the first ones, right? You kind of like start that. Let's start like the Street Fighters and the Pac-Man start the ball rolling, right? Now, any one of these would be dope to see, right? I mean, chat, you could agree with me, right? As I did my video, thinking, kind of all hands pointing to Marble Madness, just because, hey, look, Glenn's control panel would be pairing perfectly with this. It's a trackball game. Yes, that would probably work for Road Blasters too, but I think as they have the mold for the trackball, this is back to back to back 3-time trackball games. We got Golden Tee, we got Crystal Castles, and now could we possibly see a Marble Madness? So that's kind of where my head was at with that whole thinking. But yeah, and Mike Conquer says, racing game would be really cool. My arcade did recently do pole position, so I can kind of compete with that a little bit and kind of switch up the form factors. But I think, guys, I think it's gonna be Marble Madness. But I don't know, guys. We got to know your thoughts as well. Let's go. Let's do a poll. Thumper Squid, what do you want to do a poll on? Let me know. These are all beautiful cabinets. Whoever had this, I mean, look at this display of these just like fully restored cabinets. By the way, this is a phenomenal picture. I'm so shocked that we were able to get this like sent to us. That was awesome. So really, really cool stuff. Yeah, Mike Hawker's a super sprint would be dope, and off-road obviously fantastic, and Road Blasters will take that as well. All right, guys. So what do you think it's gonna be? What do you think out of these cabinets it's gonna be? If you let me know, we'll do a poll too on your reactions. Are you gonna get this pre-order? Are you gonna be all in on this new cabinet that's about to get revealed? So Mike Hawker says, I think you might be onto something with Marble Madness. I'm just putting the pieces together. I'm just a little bit. It seems to be like that's more of a known title amongst these, besides Road Blasters, right? Take that out of the equation, just from being a trackball game. So Jason's doing Marble Madness or Road Blasters. You want me to? Is that the poll? I don't know if we're gonna have time to do a poll here. They're about to go live in about T-minus 2 minutes, guys. Tetris would be pretty cool, right? We'll take that. Guys, we just recently released a video. If you haven't checked it out on the channel, go check it out. Arcade 1-Up is back at it again with a 45th anniversary Pac-Man edition. Oh man, good luck with that one, right? It's gonna be another one of those years, right? But this one might be a little bit different. Well, it's gonna have graffiti and a lot of different cool stuff on it. So if you haven't seen it, go check that out as we wait, guys. We got T-minus 2 minutes and counting. When they hit the live button, God, there's 109 people already in the building for the pregame show. New Wave Toys are knocking it out of the park. That is insanity. Mike Hawkers, Glenn has been playing a lot of Marble Madness, which could have tipped the hat. Ooh, that I didn't even know. Oh, now the tinfoil hat is on, and that's all pointing in that direction. Wow, that I didn't know. Good catch, Mike. When did you see that? Was he playing on stream or what? Was he posting about it? Let me know. They're gonna have their countdown. I'm kind of, I might mute them half the time. I'm gonna let you guys listen to Shiloh and the gang obviously talk. We want to hear their thoughts, feedbacks, and reactions as well as what's going on. Are they gonna reveal the product right away? That would be cool. I just don't know if it's gonna be if it's gonna be later in the stream. Don't know what's going on with that. So all fingers crossed to that. Let's see if they get a countdown going here. Yeah, as soon as they go live in about a minute, guys, we're gonna go ahead and pull their stream up, and then we're gonna kind of listen along like we did with give me one up the John D iconic arcade. That was pretty. I want to get hit with any copyright stuff, so we're just gonna keep it. We're just gonna keep it a miss. We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait right now. We're just gonna wait. Let's see. Mike Cockert says Glenn over the months has played Marble Madness several times. Look at that. Would it be cool to know what's coming? Like this is what the roadmap is for, guys. Like, wouldn't that be cool to know what is coming? God, I wish I had a plan, because then you can prepare, you can sell things, you can save up for things. It's always nice to have the inside track. All right, guys, we're gonna head over here right now. Let's do this real quick.
I am the Captain Eduardo from New Wave Toys, and to my
let me know if you guys can hear him. I got him a little
right
turned down here.
Shiloh. Oh, and oh hey, we got a pupper. How's it going, Shiloh?
It's going good. I think we got a little bit of echo here.
On your end?
Now I think I fixed it. Sounds good to me.
All right, cool.
Oh.
Excellent.
My bad, guys. Here,
how we sounding, guys? What's up, everybody? Happy fucking Thursday.
I love Shiloh.
Me, everyone. I'm going to do the chat from here tonight so we don't deal with
absolutely love this.
Last time. But yeah, no, exciting. We're back. It's 2025. We had a hell of a start to our year. I know Shiloh had his last time we were here. Shiloh was in Canada.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't want to have them too high,
How was your vacation? How was the trip?
It was good, man, but holy shit, it really sucked when we got back here. We had to deal with fires and evacuations and all sorts of brutal
Eduardo's
stuff,
background is giving me like epilepsy.
We're just glad that's all over with, and it was a bit of a rocky start, but we're on the gas now, and we're really happy to be back here. Can't believe it's been 2 months since our last show.
Oh, I know.
So nice to be back, and yeah, it's a rainy evening here, but it's great to be with everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good.
Yeah, no, we have 115 live right now. The chat is popping, saying our audio is good, so I'm very happy that we are echo free finally. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we're getting our shit together, guys. We are getting our shit together.
Oh, definitely. But yeah, no, we finally getting some rain here. I am reined in at HQ right now, with my static busted cable TV behind me.
It's like you can't.
Let's see, who all do we have in the chat? No,
is there echo on there? Right? I don't know. I know Shiloh doesn't have like a professional mic, so he's kind of just talking in like a webcam.
Guesses early on while folks were waiting in the queue, but no, they are ready to rock and roll. Do you want to cut to a commercial break and then we'll do some updates?
Let's hear from our sponsor.
All right.
Oh boy. So we'll take that off for right now. We'll just mute that real quick. When they come back, guys, we will tap in. Hopefully they can get right to it. I don't know if this is gonna be like a podcast show or what's going on, if they're gonna kind of reveal it later. But chat, let me know. I'm gonna just mute the stream just so I don't get flagged with any copyright stuff, Probably have Lisa chat kind of back up here. There we go. Look, perfect timing too, right? Perfect timing.
That goes back.
These guys paid a lot of money for this spot. Keep it quiet.
Yeah, I know. Now, hopefully, YouTube will let us keep it. You never know those guys.
See, there you go. I didn't want to get hit with that copyright, guys.
And black it out later. But that's a great one. There's a lot of fun public access commercials I've been digging up.
Yeah, I was fast on that mute button, Jason.
Incorporate at some point, maybe do a block of them.
Fred Burner, what's going on, man?
Great.
Welcome to the watch party.
Thanks to Pat's Dogs. Now that song's going to be stuck in everybody's head because it's been stuck in mine for a long time. I think that commercial's so funny and pretty great. thing out in New Jersey, I guess. So, you know what, guys? We're going to reveal a cab today. We want to talk to you guys about it. But first, we're going to do some updates. We're going to start with mini pins. And if you pre-ordered, you received an update with a lot of new imagery, and you can see all the improvements we've made to
Yeah, this guys.
the playing field and the LED lighting and everything, the sound, the cabinet. We're going to share those pictures of the latest prototype with you.
Yeah, those are rolling right now.
Oh,
they're actually rolling now. I see them. So there you go. As you can see, it's come a long way, and we have a little gameplay video that we want to share also. And
pop that up here.
Did anybody in the chat pre-order this at all?
And when you're watching the gameplay video, you'll see it looks really good. I mean, everything looks really good. But if you have a keen eye, you will notice that we are missing still a lot of accent LEDs on the top. Not the ones underneath the playing field, but the ones on top of the playing field that are underneath the acrylics. Those are all missing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we're adding those LEDs in right now, and here's exactly where we're at with this project. We're really happy with this prototype, but we need to make sure that these accent LEDs are in there. They're basically just warm incandescent LEDs that are underneath the acrylic parts, and
help bring the play field to life.
It will. It already looks good, but this is just gonna be the cat's ass, right? This is the final stage, and we just want to make sure we don't have to do anything too drastically change to the mechanical design, and that's what we're reviewing now with our designer, and just making sure we can get those LEDs in there, and then we will decide if we want to make another prototype or not. Don't want to say we do or do not, but 2 weeks out from now, we're going to make that decision, and we'll either make another prototype or we're going to go into tooling and then obviously into production. This has taken us a while, but it is our first mini pin. This is a line that we have big plans for. We announced late last year that we did get the Bally Williams license, and we're really excited to get going on some Bally Williams
That's
titles
a really cool one.
and get this one out to everybody who pre-ordered. If you pre-ordered, you're smart. You saved a bunch of money. Prices on these are going up. And just like everything, thanks to the tariffs and everything else and the economy and all this stuff, prices are going up. So you're always best to pre-order. And thank you if you did in supporting the Mini Pin project.
No, it's coming along great. It's that's a beautiful unit.
And one thing too, real quick, J-Rod, I know you said it's so crazy to see so much detail in such a tiny size. This is what New Wave Toys is built for, especially with their Survivor Series cabinets, like being beat up, distressed. The marquees are flickering. This is what makes their product so special. And they have been rumored in the past, just over a year ago, to be wanting to compete with the XXL cabs. And with Arcade 1-Up, so we can only imagine what they can kind of go and do from there, which would be insane.
They're going to get a lot easier and a lot faster for us to do once we get this first one out of the way.
Of course.
So
yeah.
let's keep cruising here. Let's move right on to the next update because we want to get to the reveal.
Oh yes.
Everybody's waiting for the reveal. So next up, what do we have? Is it Golden Tee?
Yep, Golden Tee.
There you go, guys. Did anybody pre-order Golden Tee at all?
Of our Replicade here. And
Golden Tee, a lot of work done here. The tooling is finished. We're actually pretty much ready to go. Thanks to everybody who applied for a tester position. We had actually ended up using Incredible Technologies. They have just the deepest wealth of knowledge with Golden Tee there, and they actually offered up to spend extra time to make sure that we are bug free.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's really cool of them. So, but thanks for anybody who did apply for that, and we were always going to be looking for a pro to help us with our projects. It really helps point out any like really esoteric type details, things we would never know, stuff like that. So it's really great. One thing nobody knows about Golden Tee, because we've never
There you go,
told
Mike
them,
Hawkers. You
is
ordered one of
that,
these
of
with the
course, we
GRS
have
deck.
the mini cab, the DMD topper, and the full size Real Arcade trackball stick with the GRS trackball,
Right.
right? Wireless stick. Really, really cool. It's going to, really allow Golden Tee players to hit their shots with an accurate trackball. And, but, we actually created a third SKU that we were offering to retailers along with the cab. And coming out of CES, we have a lot of interest. We're working with a really large distributor to get Golden Tee placed in retail this fall. So that's what the delay is right now, and we're just waiting back.
Looks like B Kirby picked one up as well. Let's go.
The SKU that we didn't pre-sell is actually the controller with no Replicate, with no mini cab. So we took basically the tech, the board, everything, and put it into a dongle that just plugs directly into an HDMI slot, which makes the controller a wireless controller, brings our costs way down, and it's going to allow us to offer the plug and play version.
Yeah, honestly, it's such a detailed, amazing product.
There's a lot of interest in. We're really excited about that, but we're just gonna have to wait a little bit longer for production, and we'll be this summer.
Okay.
And we will go from there. So I mean, it is looking great, and it's a big project for us, and big projects like this are really going to help with projects like our reveal today. So that's
and the gameplay has been really good on the Golden Tee. It's coming along very nicely.
Then there's actually a little video of Eduardo hitting a nice shot there on YouTube if you so care.
Oh,
and
yeah.
By the way, if anybody's watching and you haven't subbed to our channel, please do so. We're really trying to grow this, and I mean, it'd be nice to hit over 2,000 subs today.
That would be awesome. I know we definitely want to grow our YouTube presence. We're doing our best to at least do these shows monthly. If we can get to where it gets up even higher, trust me, we will do it. As soon as we get more information, we love to share it. We love you guys.
We do love you guys, and we're not just hammered in saying that. Yeah, we wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you, everybody.
Oh, we love Shiloh.
And don't forget about the marquee. We had that marquee.
Oh, survey. Yes! What's the marquee winner? We got you guys vote on it.
Oh, there you go. What is it? Who's it going to be?
Captain?
Is it going to be
the marquee
Golden Tee 99?
Was Golden Tee Classic.
Knew it. Yeah, you got to have that.
Was the winner.
You got to have that. It just makes sense. It's just
Classic
it's
is
easier.
The winner.
So that was by overwhelming demand. I think that was like, I want to say 60% of the votes.
Yeah, Thumper Squid, me too. Like, it's just, they're expensive though. They're not cheap.
Next was 3D. 3D was the next most popular.
Yeah, do it, Mike. Have an invasion.
Thanks,
come
guys.
on in. Let's go, baby.
Love getting your input on the projects, and thanks for voting. For everybody who voted, I think we got almost 1,000 votes, so it's pretty good.
That's good stuff.
So, yeah, good shit. So let's keep these updates going here, so we could get to the reveal.
Yeah, what was the next one in line, Shiloh?
The next one in line is.
I'm gonna hit the roller rink here. Sorry, I love playing with my backgrounds.
Crystal Castles, baby.
All right.
The Crystal Castles, all right. If you pre-ordered, we're gonna get you an email out with these images of the production.
Did anybody pre-order this one at all? Let us know in the chat.
Again, excellent. Everything's looking really good. Where we are at exactly as of today, right now, is we are waiting for Atari's approval on everything. So we actually have a little secret project that we're going to drop at launch for Crystal Castles 2 that is under review with Atari. We're not going to tell anybody until we actually drop the product.
That's actually news to me. That's the first I'm hearing of this secret too. It's not the peel, right? We have a photo of the peel, but no, that was
it's not the peel.
The peel was revealed in pre-sale. What am I talking about?
Yeah, the peels that the prototype's really cool because we got the white, the white
Yeah, this one
side
looks
panels
phenomenal.
artwork on it, just blank, right? But you can peel it as that picture.
I mean, this is the detail we're talking about. You can peel the side art to get the wood grain, so you got both the best of both worlds. Insanity. Retro roofers, like I got all three.
Wood side
You had
panels
to.
on the Crystal Castles. So there you go. It's also everything's looking.
Oh, Stock
great.
Jock, you're gonna love it, man. You're gonna love
making
it.
these older cabs. So this is
come on, Thumper. Our 4-year-old daughter can get to level 6. I need you to step it up, kid.
Production right after Golden Tee.
Do you guys know the secret at all?
Waiting on Golden Tee.
On the first map, you can do a trick.
There you go.
Hyper warp you.
There's Crystal Castles.
So then that would put Crystal Castles maybe for the fall, if
Golden
Tee is going to be in the summer.
Right after Golden Tee. So I mean, Golden Tee we have to get done in the summer because it's a fall reset program.
Yeah, that's
retail,
a big delay.
So
that was over like a year ago.
After that, so I don't.
Yeah, you had to do that, Mike. You had to do that.
Dates, but I mean, best I could say right now is it's going to be done right after Golden Tee. So.
Okay.
So there you go. And with that picture of the timeout playset and Ricky and the two Crystal
There's
Castles
2 hyper warps that I know of.
Bring us right to a quick note on our playsets and timeout playset and the action figure and all that kind of stuff. We're going to keep this pre-sale going until we are hit some MOQs that we need to hit. That's why it's still up, and the prices are still.
Is it money
low,
order quantity MOQ?
It's
Let me know.
Good idea to get in now on this stuff. I want everybody to understand that with the especially the timeout playset, the reason it's so expensive is because of the acrylic sign, and it's there's a big element of plastic molding there, and it's really big. And it lights up, and it's a very beautiful piece of plastic.
Look at this nostalgia. Look at this.
If you will, with the rainbow high gloss finish and the timeout illuminated sign. It's all magnetic.
Yeah, that's
really cool. These are really.
That's a good
cool.
point, Mike Hawkhurst. Good point.
All the work that we put into
thank
them,
you. What did I say? Money order quantity?
We want to offer more accessories that are magnetic, that stick to the
MOQ.
walls.
I love the retail slang.
We teased a few things in some of our social posts, like there's a 80s payphone replica, complete with like 1-800-collect stickers on it and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's die cast and again, just it's magnetic. Everything's really works together, down to the AC plugs, which work with the faux AC mini cables.
Isn't that crazy? The fake power plug plugs into the fake outlet. Like, that's insane.
And same with Dirty Donnie picture frames. I mean, everything here, we've always wanted to make like, just a complete ecosystem, if you will, of arcade stuff. And, the play sets are just the evolution of that, from us launching the carpets years ago to now doing the walls. And we really want to do more real arcade chain type products. Think Aladdin's Castle, Spaceport's really a really hot looking arcade back in the day. And, so here we are, we're sharing some more exclusive videos. Sorry, not videos, photos. Yeah. Original photos from Timeout and Spaceport. Thanks to our buddy Peter.
The main thing would be like the play set in the background. That's what you're kind of looking at.
Because this is his own private collection and stuff like that. And there's such great photos. We're really bugging him to make a coffee table book out of this stuff. But these photos are all around the people playing in the arcade. And I absolutely love them. The look on the a and just the vibe of these photos are just
a nostalgic retro vibe.
Amazing. So I don't know what was going on. Maybe they hired a professional photographer and they were doing events. I don't know why they have all these photos.
I will say this real quick while they're talking here. I think they would get a lot more pre-orders if they had like a cabinet that was included, you know, like whatever, Crystal Castles, whatever. You got an arcade with the playset for what they're asking. I think that would have been a lot more value with that. I don't know how that would be able to be possible. I mean, the attention to detail is just crazy what New Wave Toys does. That's why they're a little bit pricey. But I will tell you this, at least you would have gotten something a little bit more than just the doll and the playset.
Can play in the cocktail
Yes!
table.
Didn't have to cock.
It's so era appropriate.
Yeah, pretty awesome. Really awesome. So hope you enjoy these. And of course, the attendant, right? And this is a special officer. Ricky is just based off the timeout attendant. You know, there's some great pics of them working on the pinballs here, and you know, just great. So thanks, Peter, for that, and thanks everybody who's supporting our play sets. And you know, we've had so many requests over the years for our brick walls that we've shown in our replicate diorama, and we did the UV version, and they fold, and they're very modular,
just something
and,
little extra, you know, 100%.
You can, you know, if you need to cut them, they're cardboard, so you can slice them and make them fit and stuff. So anyways, thanks for your support, and let's get on to the big reveal.
All right, guys, here we go. Drum roll.
We're gonna have a giveaway too, so please stay
giveaway.
to the end.
That's amazing.
And we're gonna reveal this with a video.
All right.
Okay, here we go, guys.
And cue that up now.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Next is left and shoot. Turn left, shoot. Wise choice, adventurer. Now listen carefully, and I will guide you.
They're actually going to do this? Time Traveler? No way.
Well, I think what we've created here, in fact, is a new form of entertainment, a new product category, if you will. We refer to it as a hollow game. It's not really a video game. It's obviously
you have got to be kidding me.
Game.
Holy moly.
It's a hollow game, and it's a new form of entertainment in our industry and a new level of technology.
Is this the Laserdisc game that we were talking about?
It's like different because it's like more 3D and it's more exciting because it feels like you're really there with it, but you're not. And it feels like you can like reach out and touch it, but
oh my God, Time Traveler. Jason, are you getting it? Darren Kang, Big B, Stockjack, Mike Hawkhurst, let's fucking go, baby.
We're in the entertainment industry, and you know, we're constantly looking for new ways to do new things to entertain people.
Dr. Z, David, let's go.
Locations, to be a part of our industry, we compete with many other forms of leisure entertainment. What we've done here differently, specifically, is we've used a laser disc, a 12-inch laser disc, combined with a unique patented optic, which creates a holographic type of an image on a stage-type setting. So you're not really looking at a flat screen as we have done for many years in this industry. In fact, you're looking into a theater type of a setting and seeing what would appear to be a holographic image, a real image, a three-dimensional image, performing in front of you.
Uh-oh, the mushroom guys again. They turn back into mushrooms when you look at them.
It was like making a real movie. There were takes and cuts and redos. And,
yeah, honestly, Jason, honestly,
so on
like,
and so forth. So it was an
this was like Dragon's
challenge
Lair, you know,
for
Space
all
Ace.
of us in that sense. And I think the end product. Really
yeah, they do have this
itself.
there, Big B. I've seen that there.
It's take two and action. Whoa! Whoa! Jeez!
Well, I guess, Chad, this is better than my Marble Madness guess, right?
Tough scene. Getting there. We're going to get in there. Got him. All right.
Wow. What do you guys think? What do you think of that reveal?
I think the video is still playing.
No, it's the lag. The YouTube's got like a.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, hey, man, listen, it's not a pinball machine.
Fucking love chat.
It's not a video game. It's a holo game. Holy holo, holy shit. Yeah, I mean.
Let's see if it's playable, guys. Let's see if it's playable.
I have no idea, Eduardo. I have no fucking idea, man. Just an idea.
So this is not the silhouettes, guys. Look at it.
A lot of work into this already. At least, man, over 6 months of work, tens of thousands of dollars have already gone into prototyping. And here's the deal, guys. This is going to be an expensive. Expensive cab. Why? Because we need a really, really good processor. I mean,
so it is playable.
Double the strength of what we have in Golden Tee to run this game at 60 frames per second. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's only a 30 frames per second game, but we have to be at 60 frames per second for the audio to be clear. I don't know how this is all working, but this is the way it's working out. So this is a very expensive chip to run everything. Not to mention there's quite a little bit of extra stuff in the cab. We're showing you the renders right now of the 3D that we finished. Inside, the way the hologram effect works is actually quite simple. It's similar to the Pepper Ghost effect, but it's made with basically a cylinder that's cut into sliced in half and then cut into a quarter. So it's a cylinder that has to be a black mirror. So it needs to be black, reflective on the back of it. And then there's an upside down screen, which takes the optic and reflects it up into the game area, which gives the 3D effect. Now, the reason we are treating this a lot different than most of our releases where we just go ahead and drop it is we really want people's feedback on this, because we are looking at, hold your breath, all right? We are looking at,
how much is it?
we're looking at $300, guys, realistically, and that's pre-order price. That's your price. This is probably a 400 MSRP, all right, from what we're dealing with right now. So that said, it's awesome. We want to make it. I remember seeing this game for the first time in Edmonton Strathcona Billiards, and I mean, I was trying to grab them too, put your hand in there and try to grab them, try to grab the players. But it blew me away. I always thought it was really, really cool. It's very...
it's definitely unique. It's a one-of-a-kind gameplay, look, everything about it.
It's what's crazy is it never went anywhere after this. The hologram thing, it's like they did this. It was Rick Dreyer with Sega, and I don't think they did anything else. Maybe they did a Cowboy one. Maybe I might be wrong with that, but they really thought it was going to be something really super, super duper special. And it was a very hot game in the year it was released, and then I think it kind of died off. But so listen, guys, we want to know if we should proceed with this is really where we're at. Again, very expensive, a lot of development. We're just ready to finish a prototype, right? And we're just like, should we even go any further? We want to make sure you guys want this. And we want to make sure that it's the right next laser game to make for everybody. And we want to make sure nobody's choking on this price, because quite frankly, we think it's expensive.
Yeah.
We think it's expensive. We think $300 is a lot of money. We're not,
chat, what do you think?
like super rich people or anything, and we're like everybody else. So, it's a lot of groceries and stuff. So
I told you, groceries, man.
I'm gonna send that link now. So everyone in the chat, if you look,
gotta
there
eat.
is a link for a survey poll. Probably only take you maybe 2 minutes to do. Real simple questions. Please share it with your friends. The more the merrier. We really want the honest feedback, because we, if we're gonna make this, we want to make it. We want to do it right. So please, now's your chance. Speak up, and let us know. Let us know how you feel about the price point. Let us know how you feel about the title. Is it something you would want to add to your, your Replicade collection, to your 1/6 scale collection? And do you have any attachment to the game? Did you ever see it growing up? Was it in your arcade? Or maybe is this your first time seeing or hearing of this title? Let us know.
Also, additionally, there's a third question on the poll.
Thank you, Jason, for sharing
and
that survey in
like,
here.
I'm not interested in this, but I'd rather see these Laserdisc games, and you could type out your 3 kind of top picks, and we'd like to see that data too. We want to do another Laserdisc game. Obviously, Dragon's Lair 2 is going to come out eventually. Let us know even if like maybe that's more interesting to you than this. But we find this extremely interesting. We wanted to do something kind of extra special, and again in the Laserdisc vein. And this was just like the little gem sitting there that it's going to cost a little bit extra.
That's
to make.
crazy that they're gonna take the chance to do something like this.
Fill it out. We really appreciate
Gonna take a
your
year and a half to
feedback.
come out,
I
Christy.
mean, we value it, and we just want to make sure that the community is happy and they're happy with this title and they feel like it's worth it. So it's in there. Fill it out. We'll also shoot this out on an email. Thanks for everybody for joining in. We want to keep these
Got a giveaway,
shows
right?
quick and snappy and fast, so you don't get sick of hearing from us. And I think we finally got our shit together. Actually,
I know. I think we're echo free for the most part. People have been engaging in the chat. We are at, okay, I'm going to take a screenshot of this. We are at 300 live in the chat.
Beautiful.
That is a first. So that is amazing. That's our most in the chat. So
okay.
Viewers, I'll need to check. I can't really tell. But okay. That's incredible. That's really cool.
Thanks everybody
awesome.
for joining us. Thanks
for
joining us on a Thursday evening. We got one more thing for you.
Yeah.
We got one more thing we got to give away. And this is a pretty dope prize pack. All right. This is going to be all our latest stuff, starting with the insert coin book that we imported from the UK.
That book is really cool, by the way.
We sold out of that in a couple days.
So fast.
Yeah. I wish it was 80s and 90s and not 70s and 80s, but
that's
really
a
cool
really
book.
Nice book. It's got a nice logo embossed on the hardcover there. And thanks for your support. I mean, that was a crazy sell-through, and we're going to order more of those because it's a really great book.
I hope it inspires him to do volume 2 and 3. Like I'm ready for the next books.
He's I think working on number 2.
Yeah, that would be
now.
amazing,
so,
Big Fishes.
This Robert, he did a Kickstarter for this book, and I think it did okay. I mean, he funded it and he got it out and everything. But we are now, we are the global supplier for it. We're very proud of that because it's a nice book. The guy did a great job, and it's got like a lot of our arcade machines are in there.
Yep.
Crystal Castles is right off the Cuber. There's some good ones. A lot of good information.
So how soon do you think we'll have that restock? Like, do you think we'll have that before the holidays? Like, I know he's got to print them, but
it takes to print and get here. I think it took about 90 days.
Oh wow, that's okay. That's faster than I thought it would be. Okay, cool.
It's not bad. So we're gonna give away a copy of that.
Awesome.
We're gonna give away an entire set of our stools. Thanks to everybody who's buying our limited edition stools, including the overhaul editions.
That'll be a 6-pack of stools.
That's a 6-packer of stools. And of course, those come complete with duct tape because you gotta have little pieces of duct tape with your stools, right? And there's even we sold out of one of the Dirty Donnie, the white version, the black version. All those will be in there. Those are really awesome because they're blacklight reflective. So check those out too. And thanks for everybody who's purchased those. And of course, we're going to have a cigarette machine in there.
Okay.
And an Artomat machine even. So
Oh wow!
there
So
you
they're getting a Sig, an Artomat, a 6-pack of stools, the three most recent Dirty Donnie mini posters,
Yes.
and 1 copy of the Insert Coin book.
You bet.
All
That's
right,
a lot of stuff.
That's a
guys.
lot of
One
stuff.
shot.
Let me write that down so I don't forget to ship it.
You write it down on a stick it
Are they gonna do a hashtag here? Because I'll get in on this.
Hey, there's one thing not on our agenda that keeps coming up in the chat, and I'm only going to interrupt and address it because it's loud. And again, we have 300 viewers here, so it's skee ball. They're seeing the skee ball prototype in the photos with Ricky. They've seen it on the social media. They saw it hinted on some of the YouTubes from Cleveland way back. Folks are asking what's up with skee ball. Is there any update, any gossip, anything we can say about skee ball today, Shiloh, or is that for a different episode?
Fuck yeah, why not? Let's okay. So here's where we're at with skee ball. We're on our second prototype. We worked out a bunch of shitty bugs that were in the first one, and we added a really, really unique and like super dope feature to it. And we're ready to reveal it, and we're ready to pre-sell it, and that's coming up right around the corner. That is next, and we are going to tack this is going to be a 2-for pre-sale we're going to do. So there's another project, and we're going to do it at the same time. So that's coming right up, and I can't wait to reveal the special feature because it makes it puts it over the top. It's super great. So stay tuned. Yeah, that's coming. And and we're actually hoping, because this is, I mean, nothing's easy, okay? But this is a lot easier than a mini pin, okay? So I mean, we're really hoping to have this in production by the end of the year for skee ball. So stay tuned, guys. That is coming. And so
spectator monitors is the other one blowing up in the chat
that is
right
too.
now.
That'll be right around the corner too. Not as soon as skee ball, but that's right after it. All right. So we hear you. We want to get that out too. Everybody's dying for spectator monitors.
No, I know they keep showing photos of me from Portland from like 3 years ago, showing it off.
It's taken. I know it's ridiculous that it's taken so long.
Now I feel accountable because I'm in the photo and the videos, and I'm like, oh, it's coming next summer, and everyone's like,
it's all your fault,
this guy.
bro. It's all your fault. Yeah,
sorry, I was talking out of my ass.
It's gonna be better than it was. I mean, I keep saying this, but we added more functionality to it, so you could actually plug in a VCR and stuff. So it's
the attention to detail is unreal.
So stand by. The CRT effects on it are really good too. So hey, listen. Here's the trivia question. You ready?
Yes.
Oh, guys, it's a trivia question.
Giant prize pack. Only one winner tonight. So one winner gets all the prizes.
That's right. That's right. So here's the question. We had a sponsor today, Pat's Chili Dogs. We ran the commercial at the beginning of the stream here. What band performed Pat's Chili Dogs?
Alice in Chains.
That's the question. What band performed Pat's?
Come on, chat. Get over there and try to win this.
Chat with the band name gets the prize.
Win. Come on.
I'm not gonna know that. That's
we got one. First one.
There you go.
T-Bone. Oh my God, my glasses.
T-Bone.
T-Bone Aljax. T-Bone Aljax guessed correctly. That is the first Cinderella. That is correct.
Cinderella. There
New
you
Jersey's finest. I want to say that is 1986.
That's when I was born, so kind of before my time. Still,
was a pretty big band, man.
I was only a few days old, right?
This was before they were big, right? They're
all right, we're gonna go ahead and
spot where they would go after gigs.
We're gonna go ahead and bring these guys down, guys. What did you think? What did you think? Wow, let's just look. Hold on, let's look at the poll here real quick. Let's head over here. Look at the poll. Unbelievable stuff here. Are you gonna pre-order Time Traveler, guys? That was we're thinking Marvel Madness, and this comes out of left field. Unbelievable. They went off the grid. They didn't go according to schedule, which is cool. That surprised me. Did it surprise you guys? Let me know in the chat. T-Prez, I'm working on the Core Max that you sent me. I can't get a controller to play with it, to connect with it. So I haven't it's been in the closet. It's still here though. It's still here with coin ops and all that jazz. I know you sent me an email. I was getting the show prepped, eating spaghetti beforehand. But yes, T-Prez always remind us that he's like number 11, guys. We got 40 people in the house. We need 40 likes on this. Let's go. You can't have, I know for a fact we don't have, 37 drama channels in here watching this, right? Now, come on, show your support, baby. Let's go. And I'm gonna start really calling on you guys. Not only a like, I want to see a comment down below too. We need that engagement up, guys. We need it up. Raise the roof. Let's go, baby. Gamer Fridge Bad News. Is interesting that you brought that up. Actually, right up here, you can't see it, but I just got a Bad Dudes marquee. So if you notice around the CornerCade, everything is gonna have marquees around. I'm thinking about putting maybe like an LED ticketer here. They're kind of expensive though, so I might go with an LED sign. I don't know yet. We'll see what's happening. We'll see if we get some people trickling over here, like our boy Calvin Wong saying, "What's up? Let's go, baby." I'll see what I got laying in the background. Yeah, because I have a controller. It's like an Xbox controller, but it's not. I forgot the name of it, but it connects to the mini PC that I was using just fine. But it wasn't connecting to, unless I didn't know how to connect it. You got to hold the button down 3 seconds. I don't know. Because I want to get it working, buddy. I want to do gameplay streams so we can all chill and chat in here, and I can play some Alpha 2 with you guys. We can have some fun. Alpha 3, have some fun playing some games. Cinderella, that's right, Vic Vicious. Let's go. Gamer Fridge. I'm gonna get RoboCop. That's a different company, buddy. This is a different company. Different company. Yes, sir. Get you the ticketer. T-Prez ordered one himself. It looks phenomenal. He showed me, gave me an email. This is going to kind of turn right now into a chillin' chat, I guess, guys. We got a poll going on. Are you going to pre-order Time Traveler? So far, 61% no, 39% yes. It was a surprise. I mean, that's pretty cool that they can do something. I do wish it was an arcade cabinet, but this is something different. But again, New Wave Toys get a little ahead of themselves, right? They got all this cool, exciting things, but we're talking, the skee ball, the monitor, like the other cabs that they release. Like there's so much stuff that's like just sitting around waiting for pre-order, and you have to pre-order this stuff, because if you don't, you not only get the worst price, but you have an opportunity of not getting it at all either. So these things are in high demand for sure. Oh, Vic Vicious. Oh my God. Okay, Vic Vicious. Let me show guys. This turned into a chill and chat. Let's go, baby. Hold on. Let me find. Look, I got Wonderland Amusements breaking some news here in my email that I can't disclose right now because embargoes, right? All right, so, so let me buzz open my email. I want to show something to you guys, and I didn't get a chance actually to even show the CornerCade crew members. They usually break this stuff early. And of course, I deleted it out of my phone because I'm a bozo head. When you do all these videos and stuff, and you got all your, I do everything on my phone, guys. I gotta delete stuff to keep my brain focused on where to find things. Otherwise, I got 17,000 different edits and duplicates and all that jazz. Let me just find recently deleted folder. I want to share this with you guys because actually Joe Zabos himself just sent this to me in the morning. So we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to send it to my email. We're going to bring it up to you guys in the chat so everybody can see this live tonight. And then we'll get this. This is going to be very exciting because it pertains to this comment that's on the screen right here. Okay. So give me just a second. I got to save it to my computer, do a lot of fancy jazz with all that stuff. But Vic Bitch says, Danny, Golden Axe was your last arcade one up. Whatever happened to WrestleMania Star Wars? Okay. So right when we got wind of the XXLs, as you can clearly see behind me, guys, we have pivoted hard. There's a lot going on in the home arcade. I mean, we sold 6 cabinets right out of the gate. So I'm still looking to sell Golden Tee and Mortal Kombat because I have duplicates of those. If you see right here, I got Midway Golden Tee. And if you see right here, I got another Mortal Kombat right here. So I had hold on. My tea, when it gets like empty, it forms like an echo. So I'm gonna have to put that down a little bit and kind of take a sip when we go here. So let me bring up my email real quick because I want to get this for you guys. When that news dropped, I was like, whoa, okay, we got to pivot, right? We got to pivot. I can't get XXL calves and have deluxe. It's just going to be too weird looking. Like if you have one dynamo, then you have another dynamo. It's like, what's going on? The cool thing about the Arcade 1-Up dynamo is that it's about par, the same height as the XL. So if you see here, guys, it's only 3 inches shorter. Yeah, it's a lot skinnier. It's got a 17-inch monitor as opposed to a 19-inch monitor. But you still might be able to kind of sneak it in your arcade. I'm going to see if G.I. Joel can make me a little riser booster to kind of do that, right? So we'll see what's going on with that. But I will say this, as it pertains to Golden Axe. Let's bring this up right here. I should have this. Beautiful. Look at this, guys. So Joe Sabos, the image might be loading here. Joe Sabos has finished his project. I had to help him. Isn't it funny? I love Joe. Joe got back to me, and these Golden Axe stickers up here, the logos. Well, they're supposed to be like a triangle, right? And he sent it back. He's like, Danny, it's not going to be able to cover, the Street Fighter logo. I'm like, Joe, why don't you just make them a square then, and it'll cover the whole thing? So here I am helping a veteran of 20 plus years doing real arcade stuff. I mean, this Arcade 1-Up stuff is just pie in the sky to him. This is a side project, right? So we got a lot of cool stuff coming our way right here. If you can see up top to bottom, we got the Golden Axe marquee. The guys, this is getting a smile on my face because I've yet to play this game at all, period. And I'm gonna have it live and in the building for you guys. We're gonna do a mod video. We're gonna talk all about this, guys. We got the side art here with the axes and the swords and the Golden Axe logo. We got the bezel. We got the control panel art as you see there. It's gonna wrap around the front of that control panel, and then Joe Sabos threw in all those stickers to detail all the player 1, player 2, everything like that. So this is gonna be really, really cool. It's gonna be really fun at the end of the day. I thought I'd go ahead and show that with you guys right now. As far as Star Wars and WrestleMania, so switching over to the XXL, I didn't want to sit there. Ezekiel the Chicago Retro Ranger has everything for WrestleMania, so as soon as he's available, theoretically we could do it. Now, do I want to do it? I don't know. I mean, it's a deluxe cab now, and we're kind of shifting to XXL. So for me to do all this now, I'm putting this into deluxe. So again, that's stuff that we have to kind of talk behind the scenes a little bit. I haven't heard back from him. I think he's taking a time from away from the community. There's a lot of people sometimes from time to time that just gotta take a break. There's sometimes the home arcade community can be a bit much. But I would love to do something in an XXL form factor. It just stinks that this news came. And now we got some possible things that are interrupting the XL line. Possibly, I don't know. The home arcade, it's just in a big flux. It's like we're just sitting here in a big flux. Dan Z, thank you so much, man, for stopping by. Let's go. We're gonna probably get some people trickling in from the New Wave Toys, the bombshell of news. And that's what I'm saying, Zero. It's like we all know that this is the future, and it's like it's like trying to fix an old car, it's like these deluxe cabs, they're not it would be one thing, guys. It would be one thing if Arcade 1-Up was making deluxe form factors, maybe new games, maybe not. They're totally switching everything that they do. They're trying to be as cheap as possible with the peasant caves, and then once they do come out with a quote unquote deluxe, it's like a slim version of that. It's just stuff that none of us really want, right? They're targeting a whole different demographic, and that's fine, right? That's fine. Yeah, right. Just play that in the background. Yeah, that would be awesome. I mean, a WrestleMania and an XXL, that would be insane. John D said it himself on stream. He said it would be really cool to do an XXL Golden Axe 2 player. So that's something maybe you wait for down the pipeline if these things can actually start coming out. But yeah, I kind of just I can't sink all my money into a thing of the past, if that makes sense. I'm trying to sell these to then get stuff for the future. So if anything, I would buy 2 John D cabs, as bad as I'd want to keep, Alpha 2, I'd probably make that into something else. Maybe make that into, I don't know, something with white trim. You could do a lot of cool things. But yeah, that's kind of where, my mind was at. And yeah, we were gonna do a lot of cool stuff, but it just, and look at this. We have Ezekiel gifted us this beautiful Frogger machine, and a future Frogger machine, right? And this Pac-Man Plus. And so we want to see what we're gonna do, kind of going forward. It's just there's a big change, and I mean it's a good change, right? It's a good change. I mean, we needed this. We needed this refresh. We needed a company to come out with games that we're actually gonna play. It's one thing for a company to sit there and pretend like they're listening to you, and we hear you, but we're just gonna do incredible technologies. We're just do Mortal Kombat, and we might throw Pac-Man in there, right? It's not like we're getting those new games, titles, form factors, exciting stuff. So Vic Fisher says, I asked New Wave to create a Kiru's Mongoose bike from Rad. Yeah, they've teased like their bikes and their promotional things before, right? I've seen that before. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Zero, we're prepping, man. I got it all saved up. We're ready to go because you never know what's gonna happen. So two reasons. Let me take a sip real quick. So think about it like this, guys. I love this new desk. It's got like feet. I can just put my feet down there now. So think about it like this. The roadmap, right? So right now, I was very lucky to get a brand new inbox NBA Jam XL and a brand new inbox Midway Golden Tee for literally an eighth of the penny. NBA Jam cost $400 and Golden Tee was $200, right? So right there was like a buy one get one. That's insane. It was still $100 to spare because these things retail for like $700 each, $599, $700 each, right? So I was lucky to kind of jumpstart it. Now, at any point, I check every day on Marketplace for a KI Pro and a Pac-Man. Actually, since we're chilling here, we can actually go ahead and do that. I'll bring that up. I haven't checked Marketplace today. Here I am saying I check every day, and I didn't check today. Actually, today was a busy day. I released a video. We had to take care of the kiddos. So let's do this. Let's see what we got going on here. I always love this. There's so many cabs on here that are like golden tees, like real silver strikes. It literally tickles your fancy. Okay, let's go over here, guys. Let's see what's up. Love this. Okay, so here we go. This is it's part of my daily ritual and daily routine, guys. So again, this is a whole nother stream now. The stream is taken off. Okay, so we got an NBA Jam here for 500. It's way too much because actually there is no deck protector. He must have took it off or something. Something happened with that, but that's super close if I wanted to mod that, turn it into something, right? So if we scroll down here, so nothing, right? So we got nothing so far. There is, this is a really good deal right here. Look at that. Now I know. Oh, is this wait, this is the damaged one, I bet. Yeah, so you see all the damage on here. He lowered this a little bit. He knew that wasn't going on. Look at the top damage. Yeah, this one's really messed up. This is like a warehouse factory that they get these things in. I don't know. It's the same place that they got the Pac-Man in. So I look for, we'll continue looking here, but I look for XL cabinets, right? So, I'm looking for Pac-Man and KI Pro right now, and that can happen at any given moment. So I got the cash ready to go, ready to make that acquisition, right? Then you don't know what's going to happen to me. Out of the blue, guys, Dragon Slayer just died, like just came out of nowhere, right? Not Dragon Slayer. What the hell am I talking about? Double Dragon. Dragon Slayer. I've got Laserdisc games on my head now. Thank you, New Wave Toys. Double Dragon just came out of nowhere. We're getting Street Fighter. Maybe you get one, maybe you get both. And then whatever John D was planning on doing with Unico, Plus, guys, whatever Arcade 1-Up, if they still are going to, which I think they will be releasing another XL this year. Yeah, a lot of damage for sure, yeah. Okay, so let's go back here. We got a couple other golden tees from this one's from the same place for sure. This Pac-Man I was kind of looking at, this from the same place. The big thing that I don't like about this, first of all, the price point, $550, at least $400 for this. There's no clear deck protector, so it's already getting damaged by people touching it and stuff like that. That'll wear off. There's some damage on the sides. If you go over here, I know B Kirby checked this one out personally because he lives right in the neck of the woods, but there's some damage right here. And I think it's just from the camera, but there's a little like nicks. And again, that doesn't matter. It almost kind of makes it look realistic, right? You put it up to the side. I don't think it's a big point. Missing a screw cap cover, I can deal with that. I got plenty of spare parts. The biggest thing here is that clear deck protector. I don't know if that's something you could order from Arcade One Up, but I think $400 at the most for this. Yeah, this is, I don't know who took that off, but and they probably damaged it a little bit by putting the screws in there. So they're probably, who knows, right? So this is stuff that I look for each and every day. I'll scroll down here. I got it. Should be a 500-mile radius. I don't know why it's 26 miles. I like to open it up to just see what's out there because we know people all over the place here that can help us out. So when we open this up a little bit, now we're getting some other ones. But I always just scour here each and every day. I always find it funny that they got these Miss Pac-Man Deluxes that they got for $240 that they just threw up here for what? $300, $400, $600. I've seen one for $600 because you put a couple of pie games on there. Like, come on, man, stop trying to make a quick buck. It's crazy. Just kind of looking through here myself. Oh, there's a nice Tron in Kentucky. If you guys want a Tron, $575 with the stool. Let's go. It's got the GRS flight stick on there. Oh, look at we're selling, guys. We're selling for you, Glenn. Let's go. That's awesome. Somebody's selling their Tron. All right, let's see what else we got here. Looks like nothing that's gonna really catch my eye. A lot of deluxes. So this is what I kind of do, and I kind of look for this stuff. And believe it or not, look at this Tron, $900. Got the better deal on the other side, right? Ooh, I like this. Hold on. Now it's in New York. Is that an XL? Oh, it's a deluxe. Dang, it's a deluxe. Because you can always reskin this into something else and put some joysticks in there. Plenty of people in the modding community here. Yeah, see, there's that $600 one. Like, come on, man. For some reason, they took the molded coin door off and printed a coin door on here. What are we doing? Like, what? I don't get that. But okay, so yeah, so this is what I kind of do again. Like, I look through here, and there's really nothing coming up. But so I thought I'd share that with you guys. My morning ritual, right? So yeah, so that's what I kind of do. Looking for the XL cabinets, right? The XL Revolution is out now. There's kind of like a kink in that right now. I don't know what's going on, guys. I wish we kind of had some answers, but maybe there's nothing going on. I don't know. That's what I'm kind of thinking, Vic Vicious. We'll get you guys in the chat here. I'm sure while I was rambling away, you guys were kind of typing. One Up is releasing Mixed Pac-Man XL this year. I would get it. I just hope it's nothing to do with a 16:9 monitor. Like, what is going on there? Yeah, they probably got that for the 150 though, zero. So they're trying to again make a quick buck. Did I say Pac-Man Midway? I meant I got a you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. All right, let's see that. I see them in person. His calves are damaged. Yep. See B Kirby. Yep. His calves are damaged. All right. So yeah. So a lot of things just got halted. Oh, my bad. We can go back. Give me a second. So the thing with Joe, and I asked Joe, I was like, hey Joe, I know Joe Sabos, I know I put in an order for the Golden Axe on a deluxe. Is there any way we can do an XL version of that? And he said, well, I already started it. And then plus I'd have to get him the dimensions, and I don't have the cab here to get him the dimensions, right? Nobody does. So I'm thinking if this goes well, I like Golden Axe. Maybe we do something down the road if John D doesn't release that, right? We'll just see. We'll play it by ear. We'll do this. We'll see where we're at, right? We already had it ordered. This is going to be our last Arcade One Up mod. So yeah. So that's the whole story there. Okay, you guys wanted me to go back? What are we looking for here, guys? When you say scroll to that final fight, am I way the heck over yonder? Right here? The 225? There's going to be 1,000 final fights on here. Look at these back-to-back Street Fighters. All right, I'm scrolling, guys. There's a skee ball. What am I looking at? Let's go back to the chat. I need to get rid of some of these windows to help my brain think. And as far as the poll goes, are you going to pre-order Time Traveler? 60% no, guys. 40% yes. So there you go. The chat has spoken. I'm going to go ahead and end that poll. Let's go. Yeah. And Mike Hawkert says the 16x9 is a disaster. If Arcade One Up is going to with these monitors and needs to make money, they need to pivot and make multimedia cabs for your home arcade accounts. They got to do something, yeah. Yeah, because if you're gonna change the artwork anyways, like why try to stay true to things? Like it doesn't. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Vic Vicious. That Dynamo with red trim for 500. I could easily get 400 from that. Where is that at? I was looking at that one too. The Final Fight. I know exactly what you're talking about now. That's the real arcade. Where is that? That's in Wisconsin. That's like right in my neck of the woods. That has been on there. Oh God, I sent Nick Madsen a picture. It was a Street Fighter World Warrior Dynamo cab, $200, brand new. Literally, it didn't need anything. Like if you just wanted to keep it rugged and dirty, right? But if I had him clean it up, put new T molding buttons, literally, it would have been a steal of the century. Like it looked like it was in great condition still. Like, oh my God, some of these cabs on Marketplace really tempt me to just want to just get real ones for sure. Where was that cab? I remember seeing it. It's like it looks like it's in an apartment building. I don't know why it's not coming up now. Let's see if I can refresh it. I bet you it's gonna be right. Did I pass it a long time ago? Yeah, I probably did. All right, let's reload this and reload. Let's reload this and see what I get. Right. It should be right in my neck of the woods, so it should be close. You think they would order, keep this in order from like distance or something, right? Let's see here. No, I know what you're talking about. It's got the light up button. Oh, there it is right here. Yeah, this is in Appleton, so it's like, a couple hours north of me. Yeah, like this is like a no-brainer, I think they got like a new LCD monitor in here. Yeah, you can easily like fix that if there's any problems. It looks like it's recessed or something like that. But yeah, this has been on here forever. I'd offer him but I mean, it's in gorgeous condition. Look at that. That looks in great condition. So, Vic Vicious, is this the one? Let me know. Oh, Zero. This is like the moneymaker over here, man. I mean, every cab I sell, it's $400. I sold Killer Instinct to a subscriber of ours. He's really happy to meet me in person. I sold that for $600, but just because of the mods that we did to it. No, Thumper, you don't want an Atari 50th. I'm telling you right now. If you could plug your PS5 or Nintendo Switch into an HDMI and use the feature of widescreen for one-ups as opposed to a TV, at least there'd be that. Yeah. Yeah, this one is a heavy cab. Cab like Sinistar, Joust, those are pretty light. All things considered, I was able to move those by myself pretty much. But these dynamos are heavy. The midway cabinets are heavy, like your Killer Instinct or Mortal Kombat. That's huge. Those are big beastie boys right there. I feel like we should just do a show, guys, where we just look at Marketplace. Like, should we just do that? Bingo! That's sweet. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I've seen this there for a while. I just closed out of my window here. Yeah, Pete's selling us. Pete Evans, apparently. So there you go. Public information right there displayed. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Something to think about. All right, guys. So are you going to order? It looks like we got 60% no, 40% yes. I appreciate everybody voting. Time Traveler is the cab that New Wave Toys is coming out with. I mean, they got a long list of things to come out with: skee ball monitors, their play set, Crystal Castles, Golden Tee, Time Traveler. Now, if they're gonna make it, that's a long list of things to do, guys. That's a long list of things to do. Yeah, Zero. I'm telling you, if I need a guy, I mean, I have a guy. I guess I just. In order to bring that into an apartment, I just don't know if that's like is the floor gonna cave in if I'm putting like 14 of these things in here? Chat, let me know. Like that's my concern. I'm on the second floor here. Can you imagine the people down below? A dynamo just comes crashing through. I mean, that's stuff that if me and my wife had a house, with the family, like we're gonna get a basement. We've already discussed that we're like Galaga guys set up. We're gonna have real arcades. This arcade one up XL stuff. It's gonna be a thing of the past, guys. We were gonna transition and still talk about it because it's still where we came from. It's still our hobby and passion, but we're gonna definitely want to own pieces of history, and we're gonna want to restore those pieces of history, and that's where it's gonna go. That I think that's where this hobby takes us. Mike Hawkers is saying Time Traveler at $2.99, yes. $3.99, absolutely not. Nowhere in the middle, maybe. So we'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. We're just about at that time frame where we are going to skedaddle out of here. I know people are probably playing VR. New maps. Olympus came out. Guys, does anybody here play VR at all? Let me know. Let me know. Does anybody here play VR at all? Because you got to add me up. You got to join in. It's the CornerCade. The CornerCade. This is my username here. So you guys, if you don't already know, and you can add me up, guys, and we could play with you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's partially why when people always say, "Well, Danny," it's like, guys, do you not understand? This is a one small room apartment. Like, I'm not bringing in. You guys want me to put a Ferris wheel in here too? A big haunted house? Come on, wake up! Like, so that's kind of where I was thinking. Big Vicious Danny, let's get John D on to address the community answers. What's the XSL? So I would love to get John D on. John D will never come on anybody else's show. I think what I heard John D saying is that like his stepdad's final wish or whatever was to go on the Mike B show with him because they always used to watch that together. So that's how Mike B was able to get John on. I just don't think, I think almost like it'd be more interesting to get Spreetail on. I know you could probably get D-Mac and Bobby Vu on. I just don't know how much they can divulge and talk about. I can certainly try to reach out. But when I like to bring people on to companies, I want them to talk about stuff. I'm so tired of, we're all tired of getting yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, sick. Yeah, sick. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, no, I want concrete answers. Give us some juicy information. Give us some details. You owe it to your fans. You owe it to your consumers. You owe it to the community to do so, because that's why you come onto the show. You don't come onto the show to just give hogwash. I could look at the Facebook groups for hogwash. I can sit there and not do anything. And I have a show, right? So I like to get some type of information, if necessary, out of these guys to actually do it. Quest 3, I got a VR, I got a Quest 2. So Jason, add me up. We always play. It's literally the same group. MG is hilarious. If you don't know him already, it's usually me, P-Dubs, Mike B, James Hates Everything, the real Zim, who is an awesome guy, Mike Hawkers I played with before. I play with Bill's Retro Gaming Show. Stock Jock is awesome. I mean, you literally play with a who's who. It's literally anything. Mike Hawkers. Yeah, like I didn't like that from D-Mac at Arcade 1-Up, where it's like, yeah, that'd be sick. Yeah, I could say that'd be sick. That's what I do all the time. Give us some information. You work for the company. Like, tell us when this is going to happen, what the complications are. Are there any complications? Give us some feedback. Let's see. Shut up the haters and see what's happening. If something's actually going on with this product, with whatever, let us know so we know what's going on. So I don't pre-order, or I can wait, or whatever the case may be, right? We got to know stuff. Yeah, you gotta say two things. First of all, the link to the website is broken, right? And I did a video on that. So you got to go to VMI Innovations or whatever, vminnovations.com to kind of find this cabinet. So if you go over to Iconic Arcade, the website was still down. So you got to address that. Why would you not? Because it's going to cost you thousands of pre-orders a day. So I'm looking at that Facebook market search, and holy hell, Wisconsin is Arcade City. So you guys don't get this? Like, that's crazy, because this is a norm for us here. Yeah, like I said, I sell my cabinets for about $400 a piece. I feel like that's fair to the consumer. It's fair for me. I make up about 80% or so of the cabinet. So sometimes I make a profit. It just depends on what I got it for. Yeah, D-Mac's supposed to be PR. He's letting everything go out of control by not saying anything. Yeah, you just gotta be transparent. You just gotta be transparent. Dr. Torque says, since my cataract surgery, I can't see up close. Play it on my friends with VR and it's very fuzzy. Yeah, I get that too. You got to get like the pancake lenses or whatever on the newer ones, because I get a little bit of a blur action. I also sometimes get motion sickness. And John Jay saying communication is a must. Absolutely, guys. Oh, that sucks, man. Zero saying Florida's got like 10 and they're all broken. Yeah, wow. I mean, we could have kept going. I stopped it. I stopped searching after a while. But yeah, guys. I mean, we're kind of at that time limit. This is supposed to be about New Wave toys, and we did the watch party. I hope you guys had fun. Kind of divulged in some other stuff we were talking about. We'll continue on to our Tuesday chill and chat. And I'm sure Super Game Room dudes will talk about this a little bit, and all the other Pac-Man news that came out, the 45th anniversary, and all that other jazz. Talking about the time traveler and some cool stuff. So obviously everybody tunes into them, so you don't really need to say much. Everybody tunes in. That's a Friday night to be spot. But guys, let me know your thoughts, comments, feedback, reactions, all that jazz in the comment section down below, guys. I urge you all to give this video a like on the way out, guys. As always, Danny's gonna end it right here. We gotta go. It's 9:10 where I'm at. I got other stuff I got going on. Let's do this, Dr. Torque. Anytime, man. Thank you, John Jay. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. All right, guys, here's your after show, right? Now, it's not going to be a show. I just said last time, I think it was like Mike Hawkers was like, felt like he was cheap shotted. He was like, there's no after show? Well, here you go. Here you go. There's a little salute to you. See ya. Let's go. Hey, guys, I love y'all. Thank you for stopping by, guys. Again, give this video a like. Give it a like. And let your voice be heard in the comment section, guys. It's funny because the guy that bought my cabinet said he always watches me, but he never participates in the chat. Like, what are you doing? Like, let your voice be heard. He said you're shy. So don't be shy. Don't be the shy guy. The shy guy on Mario. Don't be shy, guys. All right, guys. We love you. We love you. We'll see you. We'll see you Tuesday, or if news breaks, we'll see you then. Thank you, guys. Have a good one. And we'll see you in the next one. Let's go, baby.